Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, I am back. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video like this, and I'm finally back. Went on a little bit of a break, got a new job, etc. And yeah, so basically I went to Five Below and bought a whole bunch of new things for the collection, and I just thought I would take the time to go over them with you. So, firstly, I got the entire set of these new Funko Minis from Stranger Things, specifically Stranger Things 4. This is number 118, which is Hopper. I got 115, which is 11. I got 122, which is Lucas. 116, which is the Demogorgon. 119, which is Robin. Got 123, which is Argyle. 112, or 121, sorry, which is Will. 117, which is Dustin. And then we got 120, which is Steve Harrington. So yeah, those are all the Funko Mini Stranger Things that I got. And I also got this. This is the Chucky vinyl figure. It's Tiffany. I'm still debating on whether I want to take these out of the package or not, maybe leave them in the package. I did buy new shelves while I was there, so that'll be, hold on, let me set this up better. There we go. So that'll be interesting to set these up, and just to kind of have a better look at them. So without further ado, let's take them out of the package and have a better look. All right, so the first thing we're going to have a look at is this Tiffany. Now, she's actually pretty heavy. I'm kind of shocked as to the weight of this figure. I was not expecting her to be as heavy as she is. I think the detailing's pretty good. She's pretty much on par with, kind of like the Toonie Terrors Tiffany, which is pretty much just a smaller scale version of this. She does come with a base, just a display base. It's got it's got the 2 pegs in it, so she can stand like this. You can put it right in her feet, right there. She doesn't have any articulation. Can't move her head, can't move her arms or nothing. She got the white dress. She's got the, I'll try and get this on camera. She's got like this, the chain necklace thing going on there. And yeah, overall, I think she's a really solid, figure. I mean, there's not much to her, obviously, because for the scale and everything. I'm shocked as to the weight she's got to her. She's actually pretty heavy, and it's because of the head, you can tell. But yeah, I think it's just a nice figure. Again, this was just something I grabbed. It's just one of those things where it's like, if you see something horror, you just grab it, because why not? All right, so now we're going to have a look at the Funko Mini. Starting off, we've got 11, or Jane, or whatever you would prefer to call her. Now, I have tried to stand these figures. She is the only one who doesn't seem to want to stand. I have to keep balancing her on other figures because she doesn't want to stand. I think the detailing on her is nice, though. I love how they got the bloody nose right there. I love the position, the pose they put her in. I wish these figures had a little bit more to them that made them stand out. They kind of just look like they could be anybody. They don't really look, apart from the attire, like the specific character that they're meant to be, if you know what I'm saying. It just kind of looks like a random person with, a less detailed attire from the show. But no, I think the sculpting's pretty good on this, though. I don't know, it's fun, It's just a fun looking thing. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to her. She's just fun. Next up, which is my favorite one, we have Dustin. Now, I think Dustin looks awesome. I love the thinking cap that they got on him. That thing is awesome. I do have the real-life thinking cap behind me. You can see his Hellfire shirt right there. I just think it's awesome. I think his sculpt definitely came out the best. I think he looks probably the most like the character from the show. And yeah, he just looks awesome. It's Dustin. He really does stand out on the shelf, in my opinion, and he has no problem standing. Okay, well, he might not stand on this because it's the blanket. There you go, right there. He has no problem standing. Next up, we have Lucas Sinclair. Now, it's funny because I'm actually shocked that at the layout, or I should say, like, the characters they chose to do. We didn't get a Max. We didn't get a Nancy or a Jonathan, which I'm actually really shocked about. You know, we didn't get a Joyce either. They decided, I guess, just not to add those into the lineup. But yeah, Lucas looks pretty good. Again, these are all depicted from Stranger Things 4, so it's all their Stranger Things 4 outfits here. And I'd say he looks pretty spot on, man. He has obviously multiple outfits throughout the show. They all do. I think this is probably his most notable one, either that or with the red jacket, or the basketball outfit they could have went with too. But no, I think it looks pretty good. Gonna stand? He's not gonna stand. Let him fall. Anyway, next we have Argyle. This is another one that stands out a lot, and I really do actually like. Because he just looks different. This is not just an average outfit you see every day. He actually just looks different. And that's really what I like about him. I think the yellow hat and everything, and the blue coat, I guess you want to call it, with the yellow shirt and the pink sleeves, I think it just gives the character more depth and definition. And it makes him stand out amongst the rest. Next up, we have Hopper. And again, I'm glad they chose a unique outfit for Hopper. I feel like, some of these guys, like like Lucas, for example, he's wearing a very plain and basic outfit. I feel like Dustin and Argyle and Hopper here, they're wearing very specific clothing that you won't see every day. Granted, it's their outfits from the show, but it makes them stand out on the shelves, which I really like and appreciate. You can tell it's Hopper. He's got the spear. He's got the whole Russian getup when he was in the snow and everything like that. And again, he just looks different. He doesn't look like just an average character, which I really like about him. Now, we're getting into another basic one. We have Will Byers. Now, he's got his iconic bolt cut that he's got in the season 4. He's pointing to a watch there. He's got his yellow flannel. Will's probably like my least favorite character in the show. They really don't do much with him. They really haven't since the first season. He's just always kind of there. He was just there in season 3, and even more so in season 4. He's just kind of there. Sorry, Will, you're probably my least favorite character. Next up, we have Robin, which she is one of my favorite characters. I love Robin personally. I love her actress. I think she does a fantastic job. Now, she plays a little bit of a different role in season 4 than she did in season 3. In season 3, she was kind of the sarcastic, friend to Steve, and in this one, she is the kind of, I don't want to say shy, but nerdy and kind of outcast, especially when she's paired up with the popular girl like Nancy, which I think was an interesting approach to take her character, because I feel like she's almost a completely different character in season 4. But I love that figure. I love her outfit. She's got the movie video store outfit. And of course, you have to add Steve Harrington, the best character in the show. Come on, everybody loves Steve Harrington. Don't know how I feel about the outfit they chose for him. I think they should have went with his gray jacket look, or the look he had in the final 2 episodes with the army gear and everything like that. Just because this is kind of similar to Robin's outfit, but I think they did a great job. I love Steve. He's got his hair and everything like that. Looks great. Very 80s. I love how he's holding the VHS in his hand there. I think that's just great. And you can just tell it's Steve. It's Steve Harrington. And then finally, last but not least, we have the Demogorgon. Now, the Demogorgon comes with a stand. It's this clear plastic stand, which is cool. Looks awesome. Now, if we are judging this by it being Stranger Things Season 4, the Demogorgon didn't really look like this in Season 4. It was a much darker color. I would say this is more on par with like a Season 1 Demogorgon than a Season 4 one. But, it doesn't matter. It still looks freaking awesome. I love the sculpting on it. It's got the big flower mouth face thing, whatever you would like to call it. And just looks awesome, man. Just looks fantastic standing up on the shelf. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.